Well, how's that for an opening statement? The best motorcycle vlogging setup, bar none. Contentious or what, eh? Hello folks, welcome to another one of my videos. Today you find me, it's the Tuesday the 6th of February. This is the first time that the Royal Enfield has been taken out. It's a lovely day, although we did get a bit of rain blowing through for a few minutes earlier on, but it is so nice. I was out on the NC this morning, had a few messages to go, and I've got a couple of messages I need to go to just now, so I've got a mission, nothing to do with the video of course, but just using the Royal Enfield. I've got to go down to Carnoustie, deliver a birthday present. Anyway, the best moto vlogging setup, bar none. Right, before anyone gets upset, this is for me, right? Whatever you've got may well be the best, but for me this is the perfect setup, so don't get upset about it. It's a bit of fun, bit of light-hearted nature. On a cold but sunny day. The roads are quite busy today. I don't know why the traffic's so heavy. It just is. But no matter. A few weeks ago I saw the All Your Motorcyclist do a video on his moto vlogging setup, and very good it was too. And he made a few claims in that, and I'm sitting there going, nope, nope, nope. Because that's not for me. I mean, it works for him, it gets great results, it works for him, and it was really good of him to share his setup with everyone. But I think mine's is better, and I'm going to be able to tell you why. So throughout my working career, which is now long gone, thank the good Lord, I try to adhere to a principle called KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. And that served me very well throughout my working days. And that's what I've applied to this vlogging setup. Because if it's simple and it's consistent, you're probably going to get consistent results. And I'll take you through what I've got. I'm also wanting to share what in essence is many hours of research and testing that I did to get to this one. And I've tried just about everything, to be honest with you. Now, you know I've got a set of radio mics, but they're used for something completely different, so I'm excluding that from this little setup. But they too are pretty good. Now I've got the visor open. I don't know what the sound's like just now. It's a bit windy, a bit blowy, but I don't think it's going to come through too much on this audio. Right, let's start with the camera. I have a DJI, and it's the first bit that I disagreed with Tame, simply because although the GoPro's a good camera and gives excellent results, its reliability is shocking. You go and watch many videos that people put out and go, I've had a problem with my GoPro and the GoPro's locked up, I've had to reset it and lose all my video. Well, that doesn't happen with the DJI. And to my eyes, and I'm not a pixel gazer. Go on, let's get across. I'm not a pixel gazer. The quality of the DJI is just as good. We're going at national speed limits, for goodness sakes, on a motorbike. And I don't know what the picture's going to be like today, but I expect it to be pretty good because it's a bright, sunny day. So, although the GoPro's a good camera, its reliability is rubbish, and for that reason it is useless for moto vlogging, because you get one take and you want it to work consistently. The only time DJI's let me down is when the idiot behind the camera has done something wrong. So that's the camera. One camera shared amongst 3 helmets. I've got 3 crash helmets. I've got a Senna, a K-Berg and a Nex. Each of the cameras has its own bracket to connect to, so I've got 3 sets of scaffolding that I clip on the front, and I'll show you a picture of that right now. So whatever helmet I'm using, I pick the appropriate mounting bracket, plug it into the front of the helmet, and away we go. So there we go, we've got 2 things. We've got a camera that's reliable, that works. We now get good sound from DJI 3 onwards. DJI 1 needs a bit more work, to be honest with you, with the audio, but the 3 and I believe the 4 don't have any issues whatsoever. Alright, let's make sure we don't get knocked over by some of these lunatics. So we've got the camera. And we've got the mounting for multiple helmets. So same camera, 3 different mounting brackets, depending which helmet I'm wearing. Let me put this down so that it does away with some of that wind noise. I'm now doing 40 miles, an indicated 40 miles an hour. It's quite breezy today, and I think the sound's going to be pretty good. Microphone. I've got a USB-C adapter to 3.5mm female jack, and into that I plug in a very short microphone. It is the one that I've shown you in the video before. That's off an old comms unit. So I've adapted it, did a bit of cutting the cables and soldering, and what that means is that I plug it into the front of the camera. And I use it on all 3 helmets. Inside the front of each of the helmets I've got a little bit of Velcro that the microphone attaches to. Alright, we just need to be a bit careful here because they're a bit loony. Yeah, slow down boys, slow down. Well done Mr. Hillcrest. There we go. Same microphone, plugs, connects to the front of each of the helmets with a bit of Velcro, and it swaps around. So I've got the DJI camera, I've got a mounting bracket specific to the helmet, and I've got one short microphone. And that's it, folks. Simplicity itself. Kiss if you like, keep it simple, stupid. And as long as I don't muck up the settings, it works every time. Microphone goes straight in front of your mouth. The difference between mine and Tame's is he's got some attenuator, some pot volume control that he puts in line to adjust the microphone volume. Once my volume has been set within the camera, I think I set it on -9 or 10. That's it, never changes, and it's been like this now basically since I don't know when. So I haven't got miles and miles of cable to hide in the helmet to make it uncomfortable. I'm using this helmet today, the next one, because you can't it's actually got no room in it for any headphones or comms unit or anything like that. It's a bare helmet, there's no cables in it, there's no connectors. The only thing that's on it is the bracket on the front. And that's my setup. You can't get any simpler than that. It's reliable, it's consistent in the volume, the audio is good. Could it pick up the bike engine a bit better? Possibly. I don't know, but the main thing for me is that when you're out on the bike and I'm chatting, you can actually hear what I'm saying. And now that's particularly important for those that don't speak the Scottish language. There's a lot of people now that seem to watch my videos from abroad. Now when I say a lot, relatively a lot, right, it's not mega. I've just got over, I don't know, it's over 700 subscribers now. A video will get anything between a couple of hundred and 1,000 views normally, so it's not a huge channel, but I want to make sure that when I'm chatting away and my accent doesn't get in the way, and I've got to pick up the audio cleanly, which is the main thing for me. Alright, once we get to my destination, I will stop and show you the setup on the helmet. Catch you then. Let's have a look at my camera kit and how it's set up. So of course we've got the DJI Action 3. We have an adapter. Plug that into there. We have a microphone, bit of Velcro on the end, shortened as described. You can see a bit of heat shrink on it. That plugs into there. And I have 1, 2, 3 supports for each of my helmet. Now we're going to use this one, so we'll put those two to one side. We'll put the camera to one side for now. And this is the simplest helmet I've got. There's nothing on it. It's a, there we go there. It's a Nex helmet, full face. Inside you may well see the Velcro. You just see that just down here. Let's bring the camera into shot. Let's put the Velcro in there so you see the microphone's right in front of my mouth. Lay that down like that. Take the connector, pull it up, clip it on, and there you go. Simplicity itself. And that is replicated on my 3 helmets. Kiss. Keep it simple, stupid. Right, let's get back to the motorbike. Well, there you have it. My intention was to stop and show you the helmet and the camera setup, but it's actually very blue here, and I don't think the sound would come out very well. So I used a cut to scene back in my little man cave to show you that, and that's what it's looking like. Hopefully you like it. Nice and simple. Now, just to be clear, this is for me. This is my setup, nobody else's. Not saying anyone else's is any better or worse, and I'm certainly not having a pop at team. I'm just sharing my many hours of research and testing to get to where I am today. I don't think I've ever taken you down this little back road, but down Carnoustie, East Haven way. Very nice it is too. Jeez, a lot of folk walking here today. A little bridge across it as well, a bit of a little river, a little stream. I hope you found that of some use. And until the next time, we'll say bye bye for now and take care. Bye.